Oh, man. You feel me? Oh, man. Oh, 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 man. Man, y'all already know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand G, man. You feel me? But, man, look, there's a lot going on in these streets, man. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all know how I do this thing, man. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, what real is it? You know what I'm talking about? But first thing first, let's get on that Govan situation, man. You know what I'm talking about? And young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Man, first thing first, man, they got, man, matter of fact, y'all already know this thing, G, everything allegedly for entertainment purpose. Oh, man, y'all know how I'm getting, man. You know what I'm talking about? But first thing first, though, man, the whole situation with Young Dog, Straight Drop, and the Govan situation is getting real. You know what I'm talking about? Dog situation, man. Dog energy, man. Got these folks really. You know what I'm saying? Discombobulated the whole situation. You know what I'm talking about? The whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Dolph. Y'all, everybody know Dolph. You know what I'm saying? His energy was real big in the city. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, we must keep it real. Oh man, yeah. We must keep it real though. His energy making these folks fumble. You know what I'm talking about? Run them lights up, get me hyped up, y'all. Know I'ma stay piped up. But yeah, his energy got these folks discombobulated, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fumbling. But let's keep it all the way funky though. Like how much pull he had to get a phone in jail. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like, come on now. Like, bro really got a phone in jail. You know what I'm saying? Then Govan got that much pull that he can get out on a $90,000 bond and then turn around, you know what I'm talking about, and get out for a medical situation and fear of safety. Come on now. It's something more to the situation. Let's keep it real. It's something more to the situation. Oh man, y'all already know what's going on, man. Stan G, I'm pushing strong through this situation, but it's still just for dog. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's how I see it. I see the whole situation just like that. It's still just for dog. If it ain't just for dog, you lost. Especially you from Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? You from my city. You know what I'm talking about? But Pete Gang though, you know what I'm saying? They really trying to find out, or them people I already know. But the city of Memphis, they mad about this situation. But the thing about it though, the city of Memphis trying to figure out who they gonna pick up, who who gonna really spill the beans. You know what I'm saying? Understand G? Like they try to figure out who spilled the beans between Straight Drop and Govan. But then they got, I think it's like Jeremiah, something like that. You know what I'm talking about? His brother, Straight Drop brother, you know what I'm talking about? They got him locked up for, you know what I'm talking about, like basically uh hiding a fugitive, you know what I'm talking about? That's something small to a big dog, you know what I'm talking about? That's something small. Oh man, y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Comment, like, subscribe. Most of all, open up your eyes, especially about this situation, because we're going to break it all the way down. Because it's getting realer and realer. You know what I'm talking about? Every time we turn around, it's something else going on. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got to have a major pull, especially in 201. People ain't getting phones in 201 like that. It ain't the penitentiary. It ain't the penitentiary now. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't no, you know what I'm talking about? Like you gotta be really messing with some high some high ranking people to get a phone up in that junk. You gotta have some real money to make somebody like really say forget it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and get my job just to get a phone up in this junk for straight drop. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's this a big money play. And there's a lot of corrupt people all in the way. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But Memphis, a lot of folks didn't know Memphis was this corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows shiesty niggas all through Memphis. That's in every city and state. But this more than just regular Joe Blows. This people who really inside the system who really making a lot of these moves happen like it's happening. You know what I'm talking about? We like if you knock off a major person, man, everybody looking at their case. This proves right here that the system don't care no more. I mean, the people don't care. I mean, the people don't care. Basically, the people don't care if you looking at the case no more. You know what I'm saying? You they let something die down, then they make a move. Like basically every time I done got locked up on certain situations, really every situation. You know what I'm talking about? They'll be like, you know what I'm saying? The judge, the lawyer gonna fight the case, bam. But he gonna wait till the case die down so it ain't in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? Before he make a major move, like try to get you off on, you know what I'm saying, on something. And that's just something small. But bam, this a public case, a big case, and they get this man a $90,000 bond. Do you know how many people in jail gonna want this same? They gonna want this same type of situation. They gonna be hollering at that lawyer like, man, he dude knocked off Dolph. You know what I'm saying? About? He got a $90,000 bond. That lawyer finna be jumping off the hinges. You know what I'm saying? About? For real, because if he got off and ended up getting a $90,000 bond for knocking off Dolph, these folks who knocking out regular street cats who ain't really got a name like that, they finna be hitting the lawyer up like, look, you know what I'm saying? I seen what you did with Dog. You got the $90,000 bond. I'm trying to get one of them jobs. You know, a $90,000 bond, you ain't paying number $9,000 to get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? You understand, G? So the lawyer phone jumping off the hinges, but at the same time, they gonna make the young dudes think, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like I can do what I want, and as long as I got this 10 bands put up, I can get out. That's what they thinking, but it ain't gonna work like that. That's why Govan situation is a whole nother type of situation. I'm from Memphis. I ain't never seen nothing happen like this. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real. I ain't never seen nothing happen like this on this type of level. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it all the way together, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G. Then these boys in there trying talking on the phones and you know what I'm saying? Basically, dude, you know what I'm talking about? Like, if he was smart enough, just being real, if I was straight drop and I had a phone in his joint, he might well should have wrote a book. And he constantly dropping verse. That's how he would end up doing them songs while he was in there, joint. You know what I'm saying? People think he doing it over the phone. You remember? Because he had ended up getting his phone privileges took. So they thinking he going through you know what I'm saying, the phones in jail and doing the songs, and they took his phone privilege. He up in that joint like this with his own phone. You know what I'm talking about? So now, man, straight drop. He was living better than some of these cats on the town who can't not pay their phone bill. You feel me? So it's still money circulating around, and they still touching money, and they still got people who really got their back. So I see people over there you know what I'm saying, who ride with over there who ride with CMG who was hollering my free straight drop. You know what I'm talking about? So I know he still got love in the city. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of people really just want to know and see it in black and white what's really going how the whole situation gonna pan out. You know what I'm talking about? Like they really just want to see how it's really gonna pan out, like through the whole situation. Cause a lot of folks like mine, they really want to see somebody like Big Juke take the fall. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I know from talking to a little bird and a couple of nerds, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they ain't got nothing on your God ain't. Your God ain't going down. Yeah, I might as well mark my words, you know what I'm talking about? Your God ain't dumb enough to put himself in a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be somebody that people least expect gonna take the fall for everything. You know what I'm saying? Understand G. So it is for like Big Joke though. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, what it do? I'm just not seeing the comments. Y'all know what's going on. Is Black Youngster still CMG? You know them folks ain't messing with. Like he probably still CMG, you know what I'm saying? Under contract, you know, God ain't finna come on, man. Y'all know God ain't finna let that money just walk off like that. Somebody gonna have to pay him out his contract. Let's keep it real. Cause you know, he don't want him, he don't want him to rip like he ain't gonna push him out there because it's so hot right now. But he might don't push him out there no more, even years later down the line, because Black Youngster took it upon himself to make his name hot with that whole Dolph situation when he was dissing Dolph after he died and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he took upon himself to really mess himself up. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So man, Black Youngster's gonna probably forever be CMG, but he taking a lot of shots at CMG allegedly on his new album. If y'all heard how he talking, like he was loyal, he said how folks really, you know what I'm saying, how it is, you know what I'm saying. He just listen to how he coming on that album. You know what I'm talking about? Like dude CMG, but he ain't no top ranking member. And y'all see how the tables turn. He was the number one guy in CMG probably about 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody, I've been seeing Moneybag Yo creeping up, taking that spot, that number one spot. You know what I'm talking about? Because they really weren't seeing eye to eye like that. Even though Black Youngster say he told Gotti to go and get him. You know what I'm saying? Go get Moneybag Yo, but Moneybag Yo was already fish grease hot before he got over there with CMG. When he was with Endless, you know what I'm saying? When he was with Endless, you know what I'm saying? And then he started a bread game when Dolph first gave Moneybag Yo that extra little push on I Need a Plug, that first feature he got on that I Need a Plug, that what made Dolph just go on a whole nother level. But the bag been there, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Head and Zebo, you know what I'm talking about? Endless Records, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to them guys, but Dolph been, you know what I'm saying, been messing with folks in the city. He been a genuine type of kid. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and he could have signed Moneybag Yo back then. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, just being real, because he took him to that next level with their verse. You know what I'm saying? And that I Need a Plug, that just had the city jumping for real. You know what I'm talking about? But let's keep it real. Man, Black Youngster, he CMG, but he ain't gonna get pushed like like no major CMG artist. See, right now it's Moneybag Yo getting pushed first. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't his time. That really is Gorilla time. You know what I'm saying? It's Glorilla. You know what I'm talking about? It's her time. She can push basically. You know what I'm saying? First right now, Moneybag Yo. Then it's ESTG. You know what I'm talking about? And then it's 4-2 Dub. Then it's after them cats, then everybody, you know, everybody else, you know what I'm saying? They just in the mix right now. They gotta draw one of them hits to really take off. You know what's about ESTG, everybody betting on him. Especially in CMG, they betting on him. They really want that cat to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Cause ESTG ain't from the city. And see that Dolph situation that messed it up for a lot of cats. There's CMG and self for Moneybag Yo, because Moneybag Yo was endless. You know what I'm saying? He was endless. Brick Gang. He really don't rep the brand CMG. And you see what Jay-Z saying. I mean, you see you see what he said about Jay-Z. You know what I'm talking about? He basically like, man, he ain't Rock Nation. But at the same time, the flip side, I'm hearing Jay-Z got them boys, you know what I'm saying, masters now. You know what I'm talking about? Got the whole CMG masters. You know what I'm saying? So what they trying to say, got in retirement, he finna retire. Y'all see the move QC just made. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see how QCP just sold the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole labor for 3 million. You know what I'm talking about? After this situation, man, after the situation with Takeoff, that man sold the whole company. Right after this situation, that don't ain't that kind of funny? But you don't know me, money. Yeah, that's kind of funny. But you don't know me, money. But it's crazy. Money ruled all evil. Oh man, y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know how we moving strong, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? The whole situation real. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all know how I'm staying up in this. I'ma stay piped up. Oh man, you don't know the one with Jay Z when Young Dolph got killed. Man, nah, I don't think that man was in no. I don't think that bro was at that what's the name, John. Oh man, AD, I'm on this joint. I'm live on this joint. Oh man, but y'all already know. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, y'all know how it go, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like dog situation, he got everybody going all types of ways, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like on some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, cause it's real. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all gotta understand though. Y'all gotta think smart about the whole situation, cause the whole situation got everybody discombobulated. Everybody waiting on what's the outcome to everything. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if anybody major get intertwined with this whole situation, they gonna be the city gonna be looking at them folks like, man, dang. You know what I'm saying? They really set it. They really set them folks up like that. You know what I'm saying? They can make the whole cookie crumble. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. That's why I feel like God is really a push off the CMG brand and sell all the masters and really try to retire. You know what I'm talking about? But do Jay-Z really want them guys from Memphis? You know what I'm talking about? Do you think he want to take it to the next level like that? You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, do Jay-Z want a whole lot of Memphis cats? Is it really worth, you know what I'm talking about? Is they masters really worth something? You know what I'm saying? Or do they or do we really, or is it enough money to be like, forget it? I'm just gonna buy it just in case. I know Moneybag your situation. You know what I'm talking about? His situation on a whole nother level. So he gonna love to, you know what I'm saying, get Moneybag your situation. You know what I'm saying? His masters, but as far as everybody else, you know what I'm talking about, like a Black Youngster got a couple of hits. He ain't on the Moneybag Yo level. Gorilla got like 2 hits. You know what I'm talking about. So she ain't on no major level. You know what I'm talking about. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying. Like what? How much could he sell that catalog for, the whole CMG catalog for? You know what I'm talking about? Think about that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about the whole situation. The whole situation real, but I'm just gonna tell y'all exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, Jay-Z trying to make some big bread. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't with no little money, little funny money. He ain't trying to make no little funny money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? But at the same time, everything add up. But for the Govan situation, man, it's crazy how that man that really jumped out on a $9,000 bond. $9,000, man, come on, man. For real. Then he gotta go to he just really can't just sit in the city, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If they let him go, you know what I'm saying? They don't look at him like he gonna skip town. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would a person like that be? You know what I'm talking about? Especially if the city, like everybody in the city know his face now. Like working a cat like that just really hide it in the city. You never know. Some looking real fishy. You know what I'm talking about? Some looking real fishy about this whole situation. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And you know it's real money and big people in this intertwined with this whole situation because bro in the cell with the phone in 201, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, come on now. It ain't too many folks can get phones, you know. Like, really, I never heard about nobody with a phone in 201.
I don't know about 201. He was quiet a little bit.
201 is like the first spot you go to, like, well, shit, when you get locked up for the first, like, when you soon as you get locked up, you don't get no time. You get your time and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's like in the other city. You know what I'm talking about? Like, y'all, like, you get locked up, then they send you go do time somewhere else, and then, you know what I'm saying? But man, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The 201 is packed, is locked down. Like, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's moving a different type of way now. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you know I city corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Memphis is a real corrupt city, man. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, like, it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? We can't lie about this situation. You know what I'm talking about? But it's still justice for Dolph. Everybody still got love for Dolph. Really, that man immortal now. You know what I'm talking about? He really the king. You know what I'm talking about?